Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Asim Mahmood and today we are discussing about another nitrogen based product, that is urea. We already discussed the different aspect of the most toxic nitrogen waste, which was ammonia. If you haven't seen that lecture yet, so here is the link. You can click on that link and you can watch the video of ammonia first, then watch the video of urea, so you can have a better understanding how nitrogen waste are produced and work. So let's get started. Before we start, please do like my video, subscribe my channel and introduce my channel to your colleagues, your class fellows, so they also have a better understanding of the topic. So let's get started. Urea is a nitrogen waste product which is derived from ammonia. Now on your screens you are watching a diagram of a process called urea cycle through which ammonia is converted into urea. Now urea is much less toxic than ammonia, but please do remember it is still toxic enough to kill an organism. When we compare ammonia to urea, ammonia was a gaseous molecule, but urea is not a gaseous molecule. It is a liquid waste product. So most of the animals who live on land produce urea and they pass their urea in their urine in dissolved form in water. Urea is a nitrogen waste product which is produced by mammals, amphibians and marine fishes. So actually it is less soluble in water, so require less water to excrete from the body. That's why the animals who dwell on land, which are the mammals, and animals who live in hypertonic environment, seawater, marine water, that are marine fishes, can afford to have urea as their waste product. Now please do remember, living organisms who have urea as their waste product are called ureotelics. Now you must also remember that urea is also known as carbamide and it is fairly soluble in water. Now if we want to remove 1 gram of nitrogen in the form of urea through our body, so 1 gram of nitrogen, 1 gram of nitrogen when removed in the form of urea from the body require 50 ml of water in urea form. Now you can compare it with the amount of water required by living organism to remove nitrogen in the form of ammonia from a previous lecture. So go watch that lecture and see that amount of water required for removing 1 gram of nitrogen in the form of ammonia from the body of an organism and write it in the comment box. Urea is 100,000 times less toxic than ammonia, and it is very important thing to remember and to know. But please do remember, still it is toxic enough to kill a person. So now you can have an idea how toxic ammonia will be for a living being. Life is a very intelligent entity, and living organisms during the process of evolution learn how to use their waste product for their own benefit. So for example, we human beings, we use urea in our kidneys actually to reabsorb water from our nephrons. So urea is also required for the reabsorption of water from our nephrons. We will study a process of counter current mechanism in our kidneys. So where you will have an understanding how urea is required and help us to reabsorb more and more water from our kidneys. So it is very important. Now the process in which ammonia is converted into urea, as already I discussed, is called urea cycle or the ornithine cycle. Please do remember, as you can see on your screens, the process of urea cycle is an active process and it consumes the ATP to convert ammonia into urea. But ammonia is so toxic that living organisms are ready to sacrifice their energy to convert ammonia into urea, so they have a better chance of survival because ammonia is a very toxic material. Now as we already discussed and we already knew that urea, ammonia, uric acid and all other nitrogen containing waste products are produced when we metabolize nitrogen containing compounds like proteins, like nucleic acid and like other compounds. So this is all about urea and this is all about the different harmful and beneficial effects of urea on our body. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and share it with your colleagues, with your juniors, with your seniors, so they can have a better understanding of the topic. So that's all. Next time we will discuss about the effects of uric acid on body of an organism. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.